What is up, friendos? It's Utashio here, or Steven, depending on your pronunciation. And we're back for round 2 of Death Stranding. Oh, this guy's talking already. Rude to interrupt you now. Anyways, guys, in the last episode, we dipped our feet in the water a little bit, dipped our toes in, got introduced to the world, the characters. We know a little bit about what's going on, but at the same time, not really, because everything is bonkers and freaking insane. I have to be honest with you guys. This is my 3rd time recording this episode. I tried fully recording the episode twice, and both times the files got corrupted or I like muted something when I wasn't supposed to. So this is my 3rd time running through this. So I apologize if I don't have fully authentic reactions to some of the things that are about to happen. I already know some things that are about to happen.
Check the map on your
Anyways,
cufflinks if you're lost, Sam.
We are delivering morphine
if you're not sure how
to
to
the
get
President
there,
of the United States of America.
Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
The President is dying of cancer, and we are giving her some morphine. That's what Deadman wants us to do. So we're gonna go do that. And let's see. So we can open our cufflinks. Very good. Look at this map. It's beautiful. Look at these contours, the elevation, the mountains, the river. This is beautiful. I wish all maps really looked like this. But anyways, we're trying to get over here, isolation ward, and we can actually draw ourselves a path on this map that, very cool, will then overlay onto like our real vision here. So check this out. Oh, look at this beautiful path that I've drawn for myself here. Now I know exactly where to go. I know exactly what's going on. Oh, flawless.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Alright, compass mode. Press L1, enter compass, and then I can pan to my objectives here, which is nice. That's very good. So you always know where you're going, and it auto selects my map markers for the route that I drew as well, which is super handy. Also, guys, check this out. I can do a double jump, which to me I find hilarious, just because of everything else about this game.
It was also the seat of the reconstruction.
This guy wants to keep talking.
If the president
Dead man, let me talk.
She would have never left. And if she had, we wouldn't have either.
Let me do my commentary, dead man. Got to amuse the people. But I was saying, you can double jump, which is hilarious to me, because this game is literally all about like this level of realism of like peeing in the wilderness and keeping your balance, not falling over, just walking. And then out of nowhere, you can double jump, and he goes so far, it's ludicrous. Guy's got mad hops. Not like height-wise, though. He's like the long jump. He's like an Olympic long jump champion. Insane. Alright, El Presidente. We gotta go underground. Normally, I would think that the president would be like up at like the penthouse top floor or something. That seems regal to me, but I guess in an apocalypse, or rather a post-apocalypse, we instead have underground bunkers.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start.
Not looking good for El Presidente.
It's me, Dead Man.
What up?
Sorry, my mistake.
How could you have forgotten this already, dead man? We made it very clear. It's in my medical records. I don't like being touched.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated.
How? Since we
This will
last
help to
spoke?
ease the pain
How could it
and
deteriorate
allow her
so
to
much
speak
since we
with
last
you in
spoke?
these final moments. Her?
In my video
The
postings, that was like
first
a
and
week
last
ago.
female
But in
president
game
of the
time,
United States. Surely you
it
remember
was like 10
her.
minutes ago.
She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
El Presidente is mi madre. Mama Bear, Mama Presidento. But first, I have to watch the game tell me how great I am at delivering things. Oh yeah. Less than 50%, 0% damage. Oh yeah. Game is too easy. Bring me a challenge. Too easy. I like that I just like, I carried one very small box, like, you know, a block, like just up the road. And they're like, oh, you're so good at delivering. Thumbs up.
That's the
very
president's
eerie in
right-hand
here.
man. The director of bridges.
Wait till you guys get a load of this guy's name.
Die hard, man.
Oh,
Die
you were
Hard
with
Man.
Bridges One? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
We got Dead Man and Die Hard Man. I'm noticing a theme.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at
At
us.
least.
A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah,
Speak
well,
for yourself.
good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it,
Gasp.
but
Egad.
I know she'll recognize you.
My mother? I could have never seen this coming. It's not like I've played this 3 times now. My mother, Brigitte,
Madam President,
as I like to call her.
we've brought Sam.
It's me. It's me, a Norman Reedus. Aw, good guy, dead man.
We'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, thank you. Respect.
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
I think my relationship with
Are
my
you doing all right?
my mother in this game is suboptimal. Not too happy. Don't know why. I don't know why. Don't know what. I don't know what went down.
Amelie.
This is so
Amelie.
intense.
You
Amelie.
remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're
Rebuilding
one I
the
wanted to
country?
Send Sam.
You guys are still worried about
Time's running out.
nonsense like that? Saving the world?
Help.
Who's got the time?
She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect.
That's a fancy bed she's got
You
there.
can make America whole. Sam, if we
Make
don't all
America
come
whole
together,
again.
then humanity will not survive.
Brigitte.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
So, now that I've seen this happen 3 times, I've been pondering each time more and more. Is this her fault or my fault? She like lunged off of her bed at me. Like, I think this is her fault. She's no longer hooked up to her life support. She's bleeding black ooze. She's dying. And like, maybe I'm supposed to feel bad about it, but the more I watch this
Willing to help
cutscene,
me.
the more I think
No,
this is her fault. She did this to herself. That's my Prego's girlfriend or sister or friend. I don't know. I don't know who it is.
I love you,
I don't know why I
Sam.
try.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
And she's young again. The way that she just said "I love you, Sam" did not sound
Madam
like
President.
the way a mother says "I love you" to their son. It sounded very much like a lover.
Doctor, we
Which
need your
is-
help.
Weird.
All hands on deck here. Season B fifth. Give me 150 cc's.
What's with these like red leather outfits? They're kind of weird.
We're losing her.
Where do I get me one of those? Yeah, she did. So I don't know what our beef is, but she's my mom, and we hate each other. But she's also my young lover, who I see on the beach occasionally when I'm naked and hallucinating. It'll all become clear soon. Tune in next time on The Walking Dead. I mean, Death Stranding. Looks so young in that picture. It's because he's got short hair.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does
Good luck
not
with that
leave
one.
this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
I'll do it. You don't even have to ask. I'll do it. I'm ready. Gearing up. Challenge accepted.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember that happening.
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's
That
not
doesn't mean
symbolic,
anything.
I don't know what is.
Director,
She just
the cancer
touched me.
spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
No wonder America fell
We
apart.
don't have any porters right now. And the CD team
They're-
you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
I just want to be able to speak. I shut up because they wouldn't stop talking. I decided to shut up, but like, man, this game has so much dialogue, so many cutscenes. I can't get a word in edgewise. And here we go again. I don't know, maybe you guys would rather hear NPC characters speak than me, who knows? Also, I get
Can I have a
that
moment?
this is probably supposed to be a very serious moment. I'm probably
President
supposed to be
Strand
treating this with
believed in
proper
American
reverence.
Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen, Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off,
Yeah,
what then?
yeah, I got that
Who's
part.
gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild
I
America
feel like
as
it
she
definitely
intended.
matters.
That's the reason
We should
bridges
talk about
exist. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam.
All right, we got a lot to talk about here. We got a lot to unpack. But first, let's get this lifeless, dead weight corpse of my deceased mother
The facilities to the
strapped
southwest.
onto my back.
Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy
You got it,
carrying
boss.
a body up there.
I'm on it. That's what my big old muscles are for. What, you think I was jacked for
We'll be
nothing?
monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Thanks. Thanks, guy. Finally. Finally, I don't have to hear you talk anymore. That's not true. He's actually about to talk to me again. Really quick. And then we can have our time together.
Dead men
Just
explain
you
how
and
to use
me,
the cups,
audience.
right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Yes. Ready, bam, incinerator, compass. I'm falling. Oh, no, God. Rein it in, Sam, rein it in. Come on. It's just binoculars. You can do this. Alright, so we here, and we got to go all actually, let's remove all these markers first. Our route. Okay, yeah, so we gotta go all the way whoop, 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 over here. And there's a mountains in our way. Now, I won't lie to you guys. Because I've already done this 2 other times, I already know which route I'm gonna take. So we're gonna map it out here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna follow the river. We're gonna cut over. We're gonna take it up like this, and then you'll see when we get here. We're gonna make this happen. This is our route. It's gonna be glorious.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Got it. 48 hours though? Like what? She literally just died. That incinerator is not that far away. Here, look. It's what is it? What? Come on. It's like 1.2 kilometers away, which is not that far. What's a mile from? A mile? It's less than a mile away. And they're like, you only got 48 hours. Time is of the essence. Like, this is a bologna sandwich. I could have, like, taken a nap. I could have eaten a snack. I could have, like, I don't know, brushed up on some geography for the area. Like, I could have been they could have let Sam prepare for this way better. If this is such a serious and important mission. And they're like, you got 48 hours to travel 1 mile. We know that you haven't gotten a lot of sleep. And you just suffered an extremely traumatic experience, but you have to go right now.
Of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country
You say so.
shattered and its people scattered to the 4 winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Totally agree. Oh, finally some peace and quiet. So the great outdoors. Yeah, this is actually very creepy. I'm just carrying a dead body, and look how it, look at the way it wobbles, like her head, and gross. Look at it. Oh, it's nasty. She's dead weight, literally. And I think it's already creepy enough. It's already creepy enough that, like, there's just this dead body, like, touching me, attached to my back. But I think it's even creepier that it's in this, like, upright, seated position. Because then it almost looks like it's sort of still a living person that's just bundled up and unconscious or something. It's so creepy. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Like, can you imagine what that would feel like? Like, you know that it's a dead body just like right there. I'll stop going on about it. Alright. Alright, no fall. Although, if we're being honest, I'm not sure if I fall, like, if it's really that bad of a thing. Oh god. I'm still gonna try not to, but now that I think about it, you know, usually if we're carrying cargo, as in, like, you know, if we're delivering food or medicine or something important, you don't want to fall because you don't want to damage it, you don't want anything to break, but this body's getting incinerated anyways, so not sure how much more I could possibly damage it anyways. She's already dead. So, despite my frustration of having to redo this part 3 times, I'm still amazed at what happens right here. We got the music playing, which unfortunately for copyright reasons I'm gonna have to mute out again. I'll find some good music. Oh Jesus, I'm trying. This is such a, like, important moment. I'm trying to be appreciative. I'm trying to be amazed and in reverence of this moment. And here I am tripping. I'm tripping. No, I love what they do here with the music, and then they zoom the camera out, way out on purpose, so that I look so small, and I can still see the vastness of the world. Like, I'm this tiny little piece in the center frame here, and it's zoomed out so I can see the entire, like, vast expanse, this open landscape. And it does a very good job. It's humbling. It does a very good job making me feel small and the game feel big. Like, the world is big and immersive, and I'm just this little person, and I gotta walk there. Like, that's all I can do. It's a very cool effect. It's very satisfying. Alright, we gotta cross this river. Luckily, I know that there's a handy dandy ladder here. This'll help so that we don't get our pantaloons wet. Nothing worse than a set of wet pantaloons. Except maybe, I don't know, like lots of other things. But, yeah, you know, in Boy Scouts, they always said, or like if you're camping, getting your feet, your socks, your shoes wet, it's like the worst thing that could possibly happen. Like, because then you'll just be absolutely miserable. It's super hard to dry socks, super hard to dry shoes. And if your feet are cold, and your body's cold, and you're more prone to getting a cold, your immune system's worse, and you're getting blisters, and it's just not great. It's not great. And I would never subject Norman Reedus to such torture. So we're going to take the ladders whenever we can, so as not to get our feet moist. Gross. Moist feet. Very gross.
Too close.
So something that's very cool about this game, about Death Stranding, is their take on multiplayer. This game has an extremely unique mechanic, we'll say, where I can get helped by other random people across the world, but I will never actually directly interact with them or see them. Basically, they'll never come into this world. I'll never see them explicitly or interact with them directly, but we're all on like one server, and other players in my server, if they find like a cool route up a mountain or up a cliff that they devise with like a ladder or a climbing rope or a bridge or some structure that they build, that gets left behind in my world. And so I can benefit from other people, and they can help me out by like leaving these ladders like the one I used to cross the river, or supplies that I can use. It's a very neat feature to show that like we can help each other even without actively like seeing each other. So I'm gonna take this rope. This is why I knew that I could go this way. I was exploring earlier. Although right now, because this is still like the beginning of the game, I'm still kind of in like tutorial-ish area. And so these particular climbing ropes and ladders, they're always here for everybody. These are like NPC placed. But as we get further into the game and multiplayer opens up, I'll be able to find these things placed around by strangers, and that'll help me out. Or I can place them myself, and then that'll help out others. It's great. That's the only way, the only reason I knew we could come this way ahead of time. Because if you look at the map, I could have gone this way. There's a pass through here, and then I can come up and around through here, but we wanted to go this way because I wanted to showcase some sick ladder gaming, courtesy of Igor, my man. Would not be able to do this without this stuff. Look at this terrain. It's all red and yellow. It's like don't even freaking try. But I'm like, too bad, joke's on you, gravity and stuff. I've got ladders. Stumbling a little bit though. This is very reminiscent of like, you guys know when you're playing Skyrim and you're trying to like cheese your way up a cliff face as a shortcut because you don't want to have to go around and fight all the bandits or whatever freaking trolls, and so you like find the path that you can bounce, hop, jump, fly, glitch your way up a mountain. That's kind of what this feels like right now. The only difference is that in this game, I'm supposed to be doing that. Oh god, no, come on. Oh god, I almost fell over. Oh god, so stressful, so stressful. My heart's beating so fast, I almost fell down. Oh, can we make it? Can we make it? Nice. Nailed it. Got it. Easy. Whew.
So that's the place.
We've made it to the incinerator. Safe and sound too. That wasn't so bad. With ease. Saving. You can save your current progress by opening cufflinks. Yes, we can. Let's do that actually. Just for giggles. You know, why not? Why not save our progress? I'm probably gonna have to freaking reload my earlier save and record this a 4th time with my luck anyway, so it doesn't matter, but goodness, I sure hope not. That would be gross, because we are on the road again. Alright, I'll tell you guys right now though, you guys better buckle up, because they already told us, this is not a spoiler, they already told us that we're going to be passing through some BT territory, and so you guys know what's coming. Spooky, scary monsters. But first we have to burn my mother. A sentence that I never thought I'd say. And yet here we are. Oh, this is so exciting though. I just can't help but tell jokes. talk over these moments of silence. Because I don't want these so tense moments and awkward silences and ooh, gross. That's interesting though. It's interesting what they did there. As he was putting her body away, like it looked like he was having a bit of a moment. Like even though they've got beef and history and they hate each other, he like still seemed like he was upset about this. That was his moment of character development, saying, "Hey player, I am a man with feelings, and I'm a little sad about this."
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly.
All right, buckle up. Here we go.
Now.
Sam, burn the
Move
other
it or lose
cargo
it.
while you're there.
Get this show on the road. What do we have here?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when
Oh
we
boy,
found you in the
Igor.
crater.
He did.
Why is it here?
Because
He
it's
got eaten
flagged
and
for
exploded.
disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
Hey, this thing is a
But
living
it's still
child.
alive.
He's my baby.
Can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
I will pity it. Oh boy. Classic horror movie tropes. That's how you know something bad's about to happen. Just kidding. That wasn't authentic. Still creepy though. That part doesn't go away. It looks like there's some blood on the ground, and blood seems to burn and hurts them.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked.
Yeah, we gotta go.
There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't
get
get
the
up to
show
the
on the road.
incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm
Keep button
afraid.
gear.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Is that really so bad?
I got an idea.
It's only an entire city with a population of like 48,000 people. We already blew up an entire city in the first episode. It only makes sense that we blow up another city in the second episode.
Sorry, Captain.
Dad? Daddy? Papa? I still don't know yet if that's
Start.
I get these memories of Mads Mikkelsen,
Maybe you are
that
defective.
guy, every time I interact with a baby, a BB. It would seem as though those are the baby's
it?
memories, or
What do
something.
you think?
Alright. Here we go. Buckle up. So cool every time. Very creepy though. They're like freaking magical umbilical cords of doom. It's action time.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Alright, so the way that I picked this route, on the way here in the first place was because I wanted to now go back this way for my retreat, for my way back here. We can see 2 routes. It's gonna be great. All right, crouch. Moving slowly while crouched reduces the sound produced by your footsteps. I'm not using a keyboard, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. So my scanner, my Odorak scanner, it points at the nearest BT. And it's got varying levels of intensity for how close I am. So right now it's flashing medium speed with a blue light. That means I'm pretty safe. Oh boy. Oh boy. As I get closer, it'll get orange and it'll start spinning faster. Like that. Alright, so when near BT, you can use R1 to hold your breath. Holding your breath will make it harder for them to detect me. But it depletes my endurance gauge, and if that runs out, then I'm forced to take a big deep breath, which is super loud, and then I'm totally screwed. Oh god. Oh god, I can't go that way. Jesus, they're everywhere. And this baby won't stop freaking crying. Pull it together. Man up, fetus. Rub some dirt in it. I will say though, I like that the scanner points to the nearest threat, because then I know, like right now it's pointing this way, so I know that I don't have to worry about keeping the camera in front of me. Like I know there's nothing immediately threatening in front of me. It's all behind me because that's where my scanner's pointing. So I know I'm safe to go in this direction, at least for the time being. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, quit whining. I think I'm like right on top of them. Oh Jesus. Why can't I see them? Why are they invisible? Hello? Oh god. I don't like that I don't. Oh Jesus. Oh, I made that one angry. Oh, I made that one angry. Oh god. Oh Jesus. This didn't happen any of the other times. Ah! No! Oh god, it's so creepy. No. Shake off, shake off, shake off. We gotta go. No, my stamina, my endurance. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's okay, it's okay. Jump, run. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, that's so, oh my god, there's more of them still. Oh. This went much smoother the first 2 times I played this. Oh, that's so creepy. Wow. I didn't get hurt though. So I like evaded them successfully. And yet there was all that black in the hands and the bodies and the grabby. Oh, I need a second. Oh, that's cool. Look. There's all the handprints are like still all over my uniform and stuff. That's neat. Creepy. Very creepy, but very neat. Another thing that I've noticed that's super cool, it just like helps to add immersion to the world, is that this timefall rain, because it like ages everything rapidly, in real time as we're playing, if you look at the ground, there are plants like sprouting and growing and decaying and withering back down and then sprouting anew again in a cycle, like in real time. It's very cool. It's a nice touch. Very good touch. Oh, that was actually very stressful. Although I think we're in the clear now. My Odorak has seemed to calm down quite a bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, enemy encounters produce a rush of adrenaline that rapidly restores stamina, but then the stamina drops quickly once the rush is over. So it's like it's a boost in an emergency, but then we get real sleepy, real tired after it's over. Oh, that was intense. My heart's really going here.
Disgusting.
Fortunately for me, These guys, they can't touch me. I'm invincible because I am the delivery man. Ooh, a canteen. Let's drink Monster Energy. Because product placement. Monster Energy. Refilling your canteen. Your canteen is refilled automatically. Any time fall or other water that comes into contact with the canteen is absorbed and filtered, making it safe for you to drink. Very kind. We do love a good filter, a good technological enhancement for my benefit. Can't complain. But yeah, it's Monster Energy drink. I'm curious to know like how much they had to pay in order to be the like sponsored drink of choice in this game. They've got to be on some sort of agreement. Oh, that was cool. Did you guys see that? My hood just automatically retracted because it's not raining anymore. That's freaking neat. Did not notice that before. I feel so much safer now. This is great. Now we're really at the meat of the game. The bread and butter. Walking. Running. Double jumping. Oh, I want to find... Oh, yeah, okay, so like, so these are like chiralium... The stuff, this chiralium, these are like condensed like deposits of them, and they make creepy hand shapes like everything else. There's just handprints freaking everywhere in this game. But apparently at some point I can pick them up because I have this prompt, but it's like, nah, you can't right now. I think I lack the proper equipment. I think I need like special gloves or special equipment to handle them. But you guys can be dang sure that we'll be collecting a lot of that as soon as we can. I don't know why. I don't know what it does, but we're gonna do it. This is a city off in the distance. See, you know what? Things don't look so bad here. This world isn't so bad. I mean, this is a beautiful landscape. That city looks like it's doing just fine. And those BTs, were they a little creepy? Sure, I guess. But like, they're not even here right now. They're like they're localized to certain areas. Well, we just avoid them and everything's fine. This world ain't so bad. Let's see if I can clear this. Oh, I didn't make it. I didn't succeed at my double jump. I will say that this place, like this area right now, the area that I'm at, reminds me very much of like Ireland, I think. I've never been, personally, not in real life, but from like movies that I've seen and like pictures and stuff that I've seen. Every time that I see Ireland, it's like green, like flat green, like plateaus and cliffs over water. It's like similar to this, or I don't know. That's what I think, anyways. I've never been. Maybe this is not what Ireland looks like at all. But I've seen lots of movies, and I'm pretty sure that makes me a qualified expert. Look at got handprints on my butt cheeks. What if all along they're not so bad of monsters? They just like want to touch my booty. They're like, oh, Norman Reedus, that guy, he's smoking. Although, that's not good though, because like it's not consensual. Like I'm not for it.
Clear. All clear.
Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. Use options and select structure menu. Okay, options. I don't structure menu. Nope, we don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. We're gonna move on. You know, they have cars and trucks here. Why did they make me walk that whole way? Especially because it was super dangerous. Like, I mean, there was some weird terrain. Like, sure, this car wouldn't have been able to make it the whole way. But like, they could have loaned it to me to go like halfway there. So then I would have more energy to run from the BTs. Or like if the BTs are chasing me, I can like get to my car and zoom off. Like somebody is not thinking these things through.
Sam, Come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
And another thing I wanted to talk about earlier. I want to circle back to something that I just remembered. All these people who are always like, oh, we're in a contract now. Like, no wonder America is in shambles and is falling apart, you know, aside from the nuclear explosions and invisible monsters. Aside from those things. There's like no, where's the legal system? Where's the bureaucracy? Or like, all Bridget, all she did was touch me and say, I want your help. And then Deadman was like, you guys entered into a legally binding contract, don't you remember? And like every other time in this game so far, people are just like, oh, I need your help. We enter into a contract. And I'm like, I didn't agree to this. Like, what do you... No. It's freaking nothing is legally binding. Or maybe things are too legally binding. Like, just because they say something just suddenly makes it like totally true. It's not a good system. Not a good way to live. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, guys. For shame. Maybe if I was paying attention. I'm supposed to go to distribution center, not the freaking this building. Fast forward time. Alright, right building now. Sorry, I'm a Dumbo. That's what I get for not paying attention. More cutscene time. Everybody's favorite. Nah, it's good though. We gotta get that good story. Double rainbow all the way.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings
not a
and memories
miracle.
cause feedback.
I'm a
like with the
professional.
speaker. It amplifies
That's why you hired
fears
me.
and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up.
That's so
Come
sad
to the
though.
president's office. We need to talk.
He is my child and I love him. I think the baby has an actual name later. I'm not positive about that, but I think it does. But whether it does or does not, I don't care. I'm calling him a Jebediah. Jeb for short. He will be my little Jeb. Because I feel like it. And because that's a freaking dope name. Especially for a little baby.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
That guy's got blood on his face. It's not usually good.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretend.
I can't tell if that was creepy or cute. Oh, he's a little heart bubble. Look. Look. He loves me. He blows me heart bubbles. I also can't decide if that's creepy or cute. I think it's cute though, probably. Praise me, game! See, I don't know what they were expecting. Like, I did great. I am not just a delivery man. I am the delivery man. Like, that's my superhero name. The Delivery Man. Superpowers are delivering.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset.
Yeah, what?
Is this
What are you
about
talking about?
BB-28?
She be dead.
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event,
In case you didn't
it
remember,
seems
I
it
just
owes you
burned
its
her
life.
body.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Why is he shaking the baby? You guys see that? He's like, ooh, ooh. Is that like parenting 101? Is they're like, don't shake the baby? Dead man, you're not leaving a great first impression on me here. Gotta say. I like my new digs though, and I like my new fit, my new outfit. It's orange. I like it better than that gray gross I was wearing before. Splash of color.
It's almost
in
time
this
to go,
dark,
Sam.
dark world.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll
Yeah, that's what they
always be
told
with
me.
you.
But I still have nightmares. So Amelie seems to be this woman who I keep seeing on the beach in these dreams. I don't know. I really don't know anything. But that's why we're gonna keep playing. That's what we gotta figure out.
Good morning,
I'm
Sam.
curious, I'm intrigued. I hope you guys are intrigued as
Sam,
well.
this
I think
is
this is a
Die
good
Hard.
stopping point. As always, I hope you guys had a great time and really enjoyed the video. If you had a good time, hit that thumbs up button, give me a like, and if you want to see more of these videos, I'm going to keep releasing my Death Stranding Let's Plays as well as other Let's Plays in different game series. If you want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks. Bye-bye.